The Alabama Farmers Federation and the Alabama Farmers Cooperative proudly present Simply Southern with Jim Allen and Mary Wilson.
Hello and thanks for joining us for Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Jim Allen. Here's a riddle for you folks. What comes in a shuckable shell and grows on a farm? Kevin Worthington takes us down to the coast for the answer.
We're growing the best southern farmed oyster in the South.
It takes a trained eye to see a diamond in the rough, but that's exactly what the folks over at Southern Accents Architectural Antiques in Coleman have been doing for more than 50 years.
We feel that we are preservationists and we're doing our part in saving the history for future generations to be able to build with.
In the garden or in the kitchen, if it involves herbs or vegetables, Sidney Phelps has us covered. This week, however, he'll introduce us to a colorful new direction for Bonnie plants.
And up next, few things put the ag and agritourism like a pumpkin patch, but a different fall favorite is drawing crowds to one farm in North Alabama.
What sustains us? Food? Family? Faith. Alabama farmers live those things every day. They conserve our resources, clothe our families, and fill our tables. They cultivate jobs for our communities and values for our future. Farmers grow it all, right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
You often hear farmers on this show talk about how much they love the ag life. Well, they're not alone. Whether it's strolling through a fall pumpkin patch or queuing up for summertime peach ice cream, agricultural tourism is a booming business here in Alabama. Toss America's favorite fruit into the equation and you have yourself a must-stop farm destination. You know what's refreshing? Walking into a big cooler on a hot afternoon that's stacked to the ceiling with apples. And these beauties are grown right here in Alabama. Scott's Orchard is a favorite stop for fresh fruit in North Alabama, offering peaches in the summer months and a wide variety of apples in the fall.
There are a lot of different apple varieties. Got some that are really good for fresh eating, like our Galas and Fujis. We grow a Cameo, that's the closest thing we can grow right now to a Honeycrisp. And then Pink Lady is a great eating apple. And then we've got some apples that are really good to store, like Arkansas Blacks. You could keep them almost a whole year if you just kept them in your refrigerator.
Will Scott represents the 5th generation at the farm, which his great-great-grandfather started in 1901. The 1,200-acre operation is largely devoted to row crops, but their 150 acres of fruit orchards are popular with those wanting a more interactive customer experience.
We've got pick your own apples for September and October. This is only our 3rd year to have pick your own apples, and it's the 1st year that we've offered it every day of the week. So pick your own apples. We started off on Labor Day. We always open up with our fall apples on Labor Day.
Being able to pick an apple is definitely a novelty this far south. But the fruit's popularity equals big business for Scott's Orchard when fall rolls around. In addition to their U-Pick operation, visitors flock to their farm store for all kinds of seasonal goodies.
Our store's open June through December. During the summer, we do have peaches, peach ice cream, peach slushies, and then when we open up on Labor Day, we turn everything into fall. So we have apple cider and apple slushies and apple ice cream, caramel and candied apples, apple pies, all those fall things that we think about.
Of course, the farm's not the only place you can buy Scott's Orchard's fruit. They ship to wholesalers all over Alabama and Tennessee. They are also a big participant in Alabama's Farm to School program, which offers fresh, locally grown produce to schools across the state.
Our Farm to School program isn't just selling a product and getting money for it. We are in their cafeterias and classrooms doing educational opportunities, even taste testings. Kids love to eat food, and we get to expose them to these different kinds of apples and peaches. It gives us a lot of opportunities to make impressions on their minds and really make lifelong customers out of them.
Agritourism operations like Scott's Orchard are a fun way to experience the beauty of the farm, but more importantly, they offer a look at the hard-working operations that grow the food we all enjoy. Behind every fruit tree, canned good, and candied apple are many long hours of planning, preparation, and hard work. It can be easy to take for granted in the grocery store, but it seems getting out on the farm has folks wanting a little something more.
I like being able to buy fruit locally. It's nice. A lot of times when you go to the big grocery stores, you don't know where your fruit's coming from, so it's nice to be able to know, you can see right out there where it's coming from.
Peach season will be coming to Scott's Orchard again soon. So if you're interested in making a you-pick excursion of your own, scottsorchard.com has more information for you.
I imagine that store had to smell just fantastic with all of those apples.
Oh, Mary, it did. I wish you'd been there to walk into their cold storage. Talk about smelling good. We shot that story back in October and it was over 90 degrees. It was the only thing in the state that felt like fall.
That's, if you're on a hot shoot, it's nice to have a storage corner to walk into.
Oh, yeah.
After the break, see what kind of treasures you can find at Southern Accents Architectural Antiques in Coleman.
Wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes. Don't be ticked. Use repellents with 20% DEET on skin and 0.5% permethrin on gear and clothing. Don't be ticked. Avoid sitting on rotten logs or stumps. Don't be ticked. Protect yourself from serious tick-borne illnesses and seek timely treatment to prevent long-term problems. No hunters were angered in the making of this film.
Get discounts on national brands and at local businesses with your Alpha Farmers membership. Members save hundreds with Ford, John Deere, Case IH, and Caterpillar. Plus, enjoy special rates at Choice and Wyndham Hotels. Benefits include rewards at Office Depot, Priester's Pecans, tourism destinations, and more. Download the Alpha Perks app, visit alphafarmers.org/perks, or stop by your local Alpha office and start saving today.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
Soybean is a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
Some of the best things in life start with a bundle. And some of them can actually save you money. Like when you bundle your auto and life insurance with Alpha. Protect what's important to you at a price you can afford.
All for a better life.
Alpha Insurance.
All for a better life.
Ask your local agent about Alpha's auto life discount.